take out his block.
Take out the blocks.
Oops, sorry. Switching to electric. Get a charge out of this, pal. This is what happens, Ganon, when you don't stay current. Last time on The Legend of Zelda. Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and we're still here inside of Ruta. And, yeah. So, I actually missed a chest, and I think I figured out how to do this dungeon, but the first thing we're gonna do is, gonna grab this chest out of the water.
Get money!
Using our, I hope it's money.
Or whatever's in here.
Using our magnet powers.
The Master of Magnets!
That never gets old.
It never gets old for me.
Oh, ancient
you got
spring.
A spring. Well, hopefully that'll be good for something. I don't know.
I've actually been reading about this. Also,
I don't
this
believe it.
is a shortcut to get back up to where we needed to be. And I found a cool spear over here that I already have in my collection. But anyway, I've been kind of like looking at some different things, and I have a rough idea how to finish this dungeon now. It was actually pretty easy. What I did wrong is, see the elephant's trunk out here? I didn't have the trunk down all the way. There's actually kind of a platform right here where we can jump and make it to where we needed to go. There's actually a little landing platform right there.
Wow.
And so I kind of botched that before. Whoops. No.
Oh, you could have landed right there.
Well, before, this time I have the trunk all the way down. So...
You die by falling in the water? That's weird.
Oh, yeah. So the last time, you know...
So you have to move the trunk all the way down, then if you fly directly onto that spot, then you can land.
Bingo.
Ugh.
Whee!
So do you have any idea what the gear things are for, or... Oh, you know what? I'll just let you land here.
Oh, the ancient gears? Yeah, I've been reading about those. Basically what they are is they help you construct one of the most powerful armors in the game. Whoa. The only problem is they look pretty stupid. So now what we need to do is raise the elephant's trunk up.
Oh my gosh! With you standing on it?
Yeah, with us standing on it.
Oh my god.
Because the last activation switch that we need to get to is right over here. So it's just like one of those classic Zelda puzzles where you need to move stuff and try to walk onto the other side very carefully.
Oh my gosh.
That way you don't fall. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna keep raising the trunk.
Oh man, if you mess up one time though, you're kind of like screwed.
Not necessarily. I mean, you fall in the water, then you have to do it again. I mean, there's not really a lot of danger present.
See. This has to go totally up. Oh.
Correct, and then we'll be able to actually go over and flip the switch and end the dungeon.
Okay. Is it okay to say that I am so glad that we're not doing this in real life? It's better to see it in a game. It really freaked me out.
I mean, this kind of reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus a little bit, these massive beast creatures and things like that. Although we were on horseback attacking things. Okay,
yeah.
Slate
you
authenticated.
Activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit.
Hooray! Which we actually...
There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
Okay, so we actually saw where the control mechanism is. It's inside of the creature's heart, or that organ thing kind of looks like the creature's heart. Mm-hmm. So we need to go there, get rid of the corruption, and then Ruta here will be back under our control. And it's actually interesting that the character is called Ruta because that is the female princess of the Zoras in Ocarina of Time, and who we have nicknamed for the past, 20 years or so, Bubble Butt.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Because you would throw her at switches and she'd be sitting on your head. That's why I called her Bubble Butt.
Yep, I remember that. That's very cute.
If we finish this game in a timely manner, I would really like to look at Ocarina of Time 3D on the 3DS. Ooh. I think that would be a lot of fun for a summer/spring game.
That'd be fun for me to watch.
Because the only really big game that we have that's coming out in April is the Lego City game. And while we still know how to play that, people have seen that game, and we will be playing it on the Switch, ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for another series of ours to watch. Ice arrows! Hooray! So pretty excited about that.
Yay, ice arrows! Sorry, I should have gotten more excited.
I know, it's just ice arrows. Ooh,
Woo-hoo,
another chest there.
Ice arrows!
And we can see the final mechanism down below, but we're gonna nab this chest on our way out.
Wow, you were pretty good with that glider thing.
Thank you.
I always land the wrong way. Silver coin! Oh, man.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to end this dungeon, so make sure you mash that like button for the end of another dungeon, and now we're gonna head out and go finally do the quest for our house.
Oh, a house! A house for Kwing.
That way when Amber streams, or whatever she doesn't accidentally destroy all my weapons.
Yay,
I can display the stuff that I want. Uh-oh. Looks like that charger's incompatible with that tablet.
Yeah.
This happens to me all the time.
You should have checked the adapter.
I know, right?
Oh, man.
I'm sensing a boss battle.
He's definitely gonna have to call tech support right now.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, no way! It's him again! It's the live stream Waterblight Ganon!
No!
Why is he here?
He wanted to say hello.
Oh, crud.
Take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100
It is Zelda.
years away.
I didn't know who that voice was.
I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
That's Mipha.
Oh.
I know, she sounds better than Zelda. So if people are like, why aren't you surprised about this boss? I fought him
Spear has a long reach.
during my Central Hyrule live stream about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but you didn't fight him here?
No.
So he was somewhere else? Wow, that's crazy.
Apparently you fight him at the end of the game. So I did things out of order because in Zelda you can do whatever you want.
It's open world.
And I'll have you know that I actually got to him with only 3 hearts, past the Guardians. It took a while, but I did do it.
Yeah, and you had everyone in the stream like, woo, you need more hearts. It's like, yeah, you were just doing it for fun, so.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think I was going to beat the game. I just wanted to prove to myself that I could actually get to the final area of the game with only 3 hearts, and I did it.
Yep.
And I remember that this guy's weakness was electricity.
Oh.
Ow, that hurt.
Well, it makes sense, because you got the Zora people gotten you all those electric arrows and stuff.
Exactly. Actually, we got most of our electric arrows from amiibo drops.
Oh, yeah, we did. And that weird Minotaur guy that's freaky.
Let's do it! Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just lost a bow, but now he's on his second to last form. Is this where the satellite drones are gonna attack us now? 'Cause that sucked. Nope, this looks completely different. So we're just gonna keep hammering him with electric arrows. That's the plan.
That's the plan, Stan.
Not much room to operate.
That
I'm
sounds
fine.
good to me. Yeah, this guy looks like
Smile.
at the wrong end of the ugly stick.
Okay, so it looks like he summons those icicle blocks to toss them at our face.
That's not
so
very
we'll shoot
nice.
him with an electric arrow, and then take out his
And
block.
take out the blocks.
Oops, sorry. Switching to electric. Get a charge out of this, pal! This is what happens, Ganon, when you don't stay current with your Hylians. Time to punish you with a spear. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna keep shooting you with electric arrows. How do you like that? What's my name? Bring it!
He looks sad.
You're not so tough.
He's crying.
Who needs light arrows?
He says, I want my blanket.
Bingo! Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Ganon.
Yay! Good job.
That was way too easy.
Great. Well, that's because Link is way too awesome.
Our Link is getting OP. That's right. Bleed out your old blood, fiend.
Oh.
Smash that like button for the defeat of the first dungeon boss. Already.
Wow, that was a nice ending. that was dramatic.
How much we got left? Oh, that was only 9 minutes to get this far. Cool.
Good job! My husband probably did that in less time than a lot of people.
You actually get a heart!
Piece of a heart.
You mean I don't have to go through a shrine? I thought you could only get hearts through shrines.
Good job, Luke. I've seen people do that in way longer.
Cool.
Good job. I'm gonna call you the real game master today.
I'm just happy we got another heart container. Yes! Well, I mean, it makes sense. You defeat a dungeon, get a heart container. That's how it used to be.
Our Link is so cool. Oh,
Once activated, the main control unit will not be able to re-enter the interior of this divine beast. Whatever. Don't care.
What?
They're saying I can't come back and get treasure chests or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, well, why would you want to come back here? It's a weird mechanical elephant that I never want to see again.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like going back to work at retail at certain places.
Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you.
Oh, what's
For
this?
I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
Ghost girlfriend, Mipha.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward with Zelda.
Awkward.
Ghost girlfriend who gets jealous of other
Since
girls.
I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me.
Come
I
again?
have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mipha's grace.
We're gonna get a power?
You're gonna be super powered.
We're getting a power?
Oh.
I have the ability to heal now? I'm Wolverine?
Yesterday,
You are Wolverine now.
I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go.
Oh, she sees him once more and he looks good.
Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell.
Yay!
Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
Wow. If I was Link, I would have gone for the fish princess. She's
kind of a ghost right now.
I know. But she's nice and her voice is cute.
Her voice is much better than Zelda's. No offense to the actress who does Zelda, but that person's better. I would have switched voices.
I know.
Switch actresses. Because I almost cried. Almost.
I know, I keep thinking that was Zelda, but it's not.
What's going on with the elephant? It's all blue now. Would you want an elephant Gundam?
I know, the prettiest yeah, I would. The prettiest voice should always be the main character, so it should have been Zelda.
I concur.
Maybe the voice actress for her just stepped it up so much, and they didn't expect it. They couldn't be like, you need to be worse, because you're making the other actors
They
look
probably
bad.
filmed it all separately.
Yeah. She's like, I'm sorry I was so awesome. Oh, no, it's okay.
What's going on? So it's like an elephant submarine. That thing is beast. Glad it's on our side.
I know, right? I don't know why, but this game is becoming so epic.
I know, right?
The way Link looked when he defeated that thing, my gosh. Whoa, he looked pretty amazing.
What the heck is going on here? Music is incredible for this.
Alright, this should be a major motion picture.
Make this an anime!
I know. Whoa!
found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again.
Oh my gosh.
Even just once more.
Wow, Nintendo. Oh man, that cutscene, the feels.
Excuse me while I go get some tissues.
I think I need some tissues. That was incredible. Alright, something happy now. Stupid Ganon murdering people.
Mipha, why'd you have to go?
It's okay, sweetie. She's on a giant elephant now. Mipha's Grace! Restorative power born from the spirit of the champion Mipha. When your hearts run out, oh man, you'll automatically be resurrected. Sweet! So long, fairies. Who needs fairies?
Yeah, I know. You know what I was thinking, though? Well, I mean, you're probably gonna do something important, but...
Huh?
I think I know why they had her as that voice.
Why?
Because that voice is very, like... She was the damsel in distress. And, like, modern times want Zelda to be, like, more, like, take charge woman, so her voice is more, like, harsh.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning! Link, I am sorry to ask this of you when you were busy dealing with the divine beast.
I already dealt with it.
But I'm afraid this is the task that only you can accomplish.
Say what now?
Could you give me your autograph? Oh, I mean, could you go up there? There's a red maned monster called a Lionel that lives on Ploymus Mountain.
Nope.
I really need a picture of Lionel. It can be not a picture of any red mane. It could be any red mane Lionel, not just the one on the mountain.
We already took the picture, though.
So what do you say? Can you give me a picture?
Yep, but I'm not fighting that thing. No, thank you.
Could you also fight it for me?
No.
I'm glad that was settled so quickly. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off Shatterback Point on Ploymus Mountain. I think you did jump. Ahem! It's an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, somebody is surely gonna wind up horribly injured or even start to jump off the mountain. I need a picture of Lionel to show everyone how scary they are. That way maybe people will stop going up there and insanely jumping off that mountain, those crazy people. Does that answer your question, Link? I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me the picture of Lionel so I can describe them in detail, thank you. And,
we already took a picture, though.
Of course you wouldn't jump off that mountain, Link. Because you're smart, you know. Oh, Link? How's that Lionel mission coming along?
We took a picture last time, remember?
Yeah, I do remember that. Oh, wow, please show me. Why wouldn't he just let you show him then, or she? My apologies. That was not very dignified, was it? Pardon me. I'm all better now. That Lionel, how terrifying! One look at this, and I doubt anyone would get any reckless ideas about visiting Ploymus Mountain. Thank you. I'll tell the children of the domain about this. Maybe that will scare them away from that mountain and that horrible sign that guides crazy people into jumping. Oh, right. Now for your reward.
Reward?
And promise me, Link, you'll never jump.
Zora Greaves! Legs!
Ooh,
Because I took a picture of that thing?
The Zora Greaves were once made by skilled craftsmen by order of the ancient Zora King. Now they're fairly common, though.
Whatever.
Here, at least. As you know, East Reservoir Lake was created in collaboration between Hylians and the Zora. After East Reservoir Lake was finished, we made Zora Greaves as a token of friendship for Hylians who came to visit. But over time, the number of Hylians visiting the domain dwindled, and my father had to close his armor shop.
Well, that's a bummer.
Because there were none left. These Zora Greaves here were the last pair left in the stockroom when he closed up shop. Wearing these, even a Hylian can swim as well as a Zora.
Sweet!
Wow. That said, these would be wasted on me. They're only useful for a Hylian like you. Except for they look cool. Please take good care of them.
I will. Thank you, fish lady.
You're welcome. I'm your biggest fan.
So we completed a side quest without even doing anything. So people, no matter what, always make sure you take pictures of monsters because you never know when it's gonna come in handy.
Yeah, I know, that's amazing. We took a picture of that monster and she needed one. That was awesome.
Well, I mean, I like adding things to our compodium.
Yeah.
So, you know, kind of worked out. That looks really cool.
Oh my gosh.
Now, if only we
Look
had the
awesome.
helmet to go with it, though. No idea where that is.
You look so knightly. I like how you look.
Thank you.
So awesome. But yeah, I think, you know, like in the... I'll tell you later.
Okay. Cutscene? Or is there gonna... Am I gonna have to talk? Probably gonna have to... Link, you did well to survive your trial. I've been waiting your return.
Ooh, all the Zora people are there.
The violent downpour has disappeared. As the threat to Zora's domain, it's all little more than a bad dream now.
Okay.
Thanks to your efforts, there's no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. Now that you're thinking the Wind Waker game. Totally different timeline. You appeased the divine beast, Varuta, and thusly saved our domain.
Yay.
Sweet.
It looks so cool.
We are truly grateful what you did for us, and more than we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you.
I bet it's about time.
The whole time you were thinking of Hyrule's Lady Mipha's well-being, just like the rest of us.
Aww.
All of the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people.
Wouldn't folding your fins back hurt?
I know. Perhaps the older generation of Zora included misunderstood Hylians after all. That said, I would overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not, then perhaps one day. Yeah, whatever, fish guy. Link, I must reward your efforts. With what? Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure chest inside over there. Okay.
Okay. You implored me to collect treasure.
It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it.
Man, will these people never stop giving you gifts?
I know, right? By the way, Link, I see you without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness.
Ooh.
The Master Sword?
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory?
Who am
what
I?
sword? So you've forgotten that as well.
That'll make him feel better because
That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. It is no doubt resting somewhere in Hyrule even now, waiting for you, its master, to return. Okay.
His stomach really expands when he breathes.
Link of all the Zora, we thank you from the depths of our hearts for your heroic and selfless work. And you, too, my son.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, sorry.
As your father, I'm proud of you for fighting the Divine Beast alongside Link.
Aww.
You have grown much recently. I know you'll be a worthy heir when your time comes.
That is so touching.
What is with the feels today?
Feels!
Father, I thank you. The heavy rains have stopped, and the Divine Beast is our ally once more.
smiling.
I know. So happy. How glorious. How truly splendid. Whoa.
I'm happy now. This is awesome.
Link, this is wonderful. Everybody's talking.
I like I love your side-on voice.
Thank you so much, Link. Truly, I could never thank you enough.
It's very princely.
It's supposed to be.
I love it.
You helped save our home from vanishing away. That was the idea, Dolphin Head. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. You gonna give me money? Rah, with all my heart, thank you. That's lame. I mean, thanks. Woo! Yay!
Zozo, rah, rah, rah!
Zozo, rah! So, what's for dinner, fish? Too soon?
You're banned from the kingdom. We hate you now. Give us back our stuff.
Link, I am truly and eternally grateful to you for saving Zora's domain.
Okay.
Everyone is rejoicing. There is no happier place in the world. Ha ha ha.
Okay.
I know, right?
Yay. There is no plan.
But Link, there is something I wish to ask you. Please don't be about his dead daughter.
Were you in love with my daughter or not?
You journeyed within Ruta, the divine beast of water. Yeah, I totally did that. It was pretty cool. Now you're back, but Mipha still has yet to return. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It is as I feared. Were we too late? I met her spirit.
I guess there's only one response to that.
Her spirit?
Ah, he's gonna eat you.
Yep,
now.
I'm dead. So that means Mipha really is... Did she say anything to you? Awkward things?
She gave me superpowers?
I see. My dear Mipha, I simply cannot believe it. There was nothing I could do to save her. You lifted up a guardian and threw it into a ravine.
I know, why didn't he save her?
Still, Mipha fulfilled her heroic duty as champion. Okay.
Yep, and his babe.
And she will never be alone. It is my duty as her father to watch over her, even now, as a ghost.
That's some duty.
I know. Link! She really loved you, you know?
You were gonna marry her, right?
You would be my son-in-law. There is no mistaking that even now she's overjoyed to be able to help you.
Because you were gonna marry her, correct?
Promise me that you will always remember her. Promise me that. I will never forget her. It's kind of hard. She's a ghost now and can haunt me. I appreciate you saying that. You are a good man.
I'd have to kill you if you did not say that.
If you ever run into trouble, know that you are always welcome here.
That's very sweet.
No matter the time, we shall all greet you with open fins. I was waiting for a fish joke.
With open fins.
Link, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Ooh.
So much feels in Zora's domain.
This guy seems nice, but I also am afraid of him because he could eat you.
What do we got here? Light scale trident. Ooh, a spear of perilous grace cherished by the Zora champion Mipha. Although Mipha specialized in healing abilities. Oh, we can't.
Inventory is full. You can't take it.
We're gonna drop something.
What?
Let's get rid of. I really like that spear. You know, we're gonna get rid of the lightning rod. We never used it.
Where do you get it from?
I don't know. Fighting something.
Oh, but what happens if you don't have it anymore?
We'll take a picture of it, and then we'll be able to find it again.
Really?
Yeah. You can actually change what items you are looking for on your map, so you just select it.
Oh, really?
Light scale trident. Her abilities as a spearman was awesome. And now Link has a cool...
She was a formidable warrior and a fish babe.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Sidon. And then let's get out of Zora's domain. Link, I must thank you. I just want to thank you.
You are the smallest friend that I have.
You somehow overcame the objections of the old geezers on our council, all to save our home.
Well, I don't let anything bother me. I don't talk.
Yes, you are a treasure of a Hylian, taking time out of your journey to come to a rain and monster-ridden home. And here you activated those orbs with shock arrows, freed Ruta, and released my sister from her lingering regret.
But this guy was awesome, too.
Link, I simply cannot thank you enough, especially for following me to the end and being unreasonable. Zora's domain would still be in peril if not for you. You're welcome anytime, and we are forever at your service. Have I mentioned how incredible you are and how thankful I am? Shouting helps. Because you are, and I am, yes, you are the greatest of Hylians and my most treasured friend of all time.
Oh my gosh, you're best friends with the fish dude. This is awesome.
So happy.
We're true friends.
All right, now where to? Let's get out of here.
All right, so what I was saying was before it was they probably made her voice awesome because she is the damsel in distress in this game. And they decided to make Zelda more feminist and wear pants.
But she sounds better in the Japanese version.
I know. Maybe because Japanese don't care about weird, like, politically correct
titles?
crap.
No, they really don't.
Yeah.
Good day! Welcome to Merit Mart.
Merit Mart.
This is where you'll find our general store, the Coral Reef. Our workshop and Hammerhead is also here. And Hammerhead is also here. Or do you need something else?
Wait.
The old man in the workshop, his name is Dento. He's my grandpa. He's the one who fixed Mipha's weapon, the light-scale trident. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? See you later.
That was a Twilight Princess thing. Merit Mart, that little kid.
Yeah.
What?
The little kid that opens the weapon shop in Hyrule in Twilight Princess. That's his name, isn't it?
I think so.
If this is not connected to Twilight Princess supposedly, then why is the name of the shop after that little kid?
Whoa.
Or at least like throwing an Easter egg toward that, and he had a shop.
Like it was his
Roxall.
name Merit? His name was Merit?
I believe his name was Merit, yeah.
Oh, good. You need Roxall to cook fish.
Let's buy all this too.
Let's not tell
I mean,
them.
I might be wrong, but for some reason I just thought of that chubby little kid with the face who has...
Oh, you got all the rock salt. Good.
Yeah, bought all the rock
Was
salt.
that kid's name? So maybe they did name it after him.
I mean, I really believe this takes place in the Twilight Princess world, like several hundred years later or whatever.
Yeah,
Or thousands.
it could be.
Yeah, I've heard of now Lady Mipha's spirit can finally rest in peace.
That's great.
He's
That's
happy
really
too.
great.
As champion, you should be able to use both the light scale trident and the ceremonial trident.
Wow, word travels fast. How did this guy even hear what happened?
If you break either one, please let me know and I can remake it for you. What?
Whoa!
whoa, whoa.
Okay, so these fish are treating you like night and day. They were mean before, now
I
they're
know.
really nice.
Well,
to
I mean, look how bright and beautiful it is here now, too.
it's because they're happy.
This
They're
is
all
incredible.
happier.
Well, I'm happy.
Because Mipha's back. Well, not really, but...
Anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this amazing episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of
this
the
is my
Wild.
favorite one.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join us next time as we finally get our house. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Make sure you check out the playlist down below.
See ya!